Prime Minister Narendra Modi's presence alongside Xi and Putin may seem straightforward, but it reflects one of the trickiest diplomatic balancing acts of our time. India is a member of the Quad, working closely with the United States, Japan and Australia on security in the Indo-Pacific. At the same time, it remains heavily dependent on Russian military hardware and has not joined Western sanctions against Moscow. Speaking about India's role, Modi has often emphasized India believes in dialogue, diplomacy and the need for inclusive global governance. At Tianjin, Modi's participation underlines India's determination to engage in multiple forums simultaneously, whether Western-led or non-Western. It is a strategy of diversification, ensuring that India's voice carries weight in every possible arena. The timing of the SCO summit could not be more consequential. In recent months, tensions between China and the United States have escalated, from disputes over technology and trade to military posturing in the South China Sea. Meanwhile, the war in Ukraine continues to strain global food and energy markets, with ripple effects from Europe to Africa to Asia. Against this backdrop, the SCO positions itself as an alternative, an organization that champions sovereignty over intervention, multipolarity over unipolar dominance, and economic cooperation over sanctions regimes. Critics, however, argue that the SCO's declarations often outpace its actual achievements. Unlike NATO or the European Union, the SCO lacks binding security guarantees or integrated institutions. Its members often have competing interests. India and Pakistan, for example, are locked in a bitter rivalry, while China and India have unresolved border disputes. But the Tianjin summit, and especially the imagery of Xi, Putin and Modi standing together, reinforces the idea that despite these contradictions, the SCO is a platform no major Asian power can afford to ignore. Observers of international politics know well that in diplomacy, the unscripted moments can be as important as the official speeches. The Tianjin images are case in point. For Xi, it projects China's ability to convene and lead. For Putin, it signals defiance against Western attempts to isolate him. And for Modi, it demonstrates India's ability to sit at every table, no matter how divided the world may be. Diplomacy, as one veteran Chinese analyst put it, is not only about what you say, but about who you are seen with and when.